Now that visitors are landing on my website and calling my business, I'm actually ready to start receiving data. Before I start viewing data in Nimbata, a good option is to also set up some integrations. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to set up your Google Analytics integration. So Nimbata, as mentioned, comes pre-packed with neat integrations. Let's click on Google Analytics integration. You can also reach that through the menu integrations, Google Analytics. And to link your Google Analytics account to Nimbata, you'll need two things, the GA4 API key and a measurement ID. To find those, you'll need to log into your Google Analytics account, head over to Admin, Data Streams. And then if you don't have a data stream, you need to add a data stream and create one, or if you have one, click on this, and then here is all the information that we need. So the first property that we want to copy from here is the measurement ID. So I'm going to click on copy, head back to Nimbata, and then paste it here. The second parameter that we need is the GA4 API key. This is a means of communication between Nimbata and Google Analytics API, meaning that only Nimbata will be able to update Google Analytics 4 based on this API key. And you can do that by clicking here on Measurement Protocol API Secrets. And then again, if you don't have one, you can create one, which you can name it Nimbata or whatever, and then just grab the secret value and plug it in here. Now, as soon as I have these two, Nimbata has everything it needs in order to send back events as calls. But you also have the ability to tell Nimbata what types of events it should send back to Google Analytics 4. Here in this tab, first of all, you can set the event name. So I'm going to name this to all calls. And from the trigger, select the predefined trigger after every call. Now what this will do is that each time a call is placed, it will shoot back an event to Google Analytics named all calls, where you can view it. If you head back to Analytics, events, and then once calls are start coming in, you'll see the all underscore calls event here. Now, along with the call, we can send some parameters, and out of the box, Nimbata sends parameters like the session ID, the source, the medium, the campaign, but you might want to add additional parameters that you want to be sent along with the event, and you're free to do so here. So from the drop down, you can select the parameter of your choice. You might want to send also the start time. So you can name this start time. Also, the call duration. Name this call duration. It's automatically saved, so with each event that is being sent back to GA4, you will also include these two parameters. Now from there on, you're also free to create additional events here. So one event could be all calls, the other event could be only first-time callers. Another event could be callers over a certain amount of minutes, and this is where triggers come into place, because you can tie triggers with integrations, and we'll cover this in another video. But for all calls, you're all set simply by setting the GA4 API key, the measurement ID, renaming the event, and setting the trigger.